Hello everyone and welcome to our next playthrough, which is, as I stated in our last playthrough, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. We are starting a new game here on a new profile, so you guys can see all the achievements and stuff. So that about covers it for the beginning, so let's get started. Start a new game. It doesn't matter what we enter this as. I might as well put in my YouTube name. Not that this doesn't actually matter at all. I don't even know if this counts for multiplayer. Cause I don't have Xbox Live, so I can't play the multiplayer. I guess if I had the PS3 version, then I could do it. But yeah, as far as I can tell, this doesn't matter. So here we go. Starting a new game. This is a really fun game. I enjoyed it. My friend showed it to me at one point. I went over to his house, and he was playing it. And I thought it was really cool, mostly because this game's about pirates. And, you know, I love pirates, and I kind of attribute that to how much I love One Piece. But yeah, this game's about pirates, and this is really the first Assassin's Creed game I played. I had my friend let me borrow, I can't remember, Brotherhood I think it was. And it interests me. Honestly, the thing that interested me the most was the free running. But other than that, it just didn't really catch my interest, to be honest. But this one was really cool because it's, you know, it's basically like more of an open world game. And actually here was where we take control of the main character. Getting hit a little bit. We run up to the wheel. Oh Jesus! Honestly, just follow the instructions on the stream. On the stream. On the screen. All right, firing cannons. To fire with your cannons, hold the left trigger and move the right control stick to aim. Then press the right trigger to shoot. Shoot the hull for maximum damage. And you can press A to speed up and B to slow down. There we go. This ship's pretty powerful, you know, and it's good because this is the tutorial for the naval warfare part of the game, and that's actually a pretty big part of the game, naval warfare, and it's pretty good. I've also played Assassin's Creed 3, which is obviously where a lot of the I think all those missed, didn't they? Oh no, we got them. I didn't have to do that. Obviously, Assassin's Creed 3 is where all these new gameplay elements came up, like the improved free running, the naval warfare, of course, and you know, a lot of people say that they don't like Assassin's Creed 3 because of it doesn't control well, and they didn't like the story. Oh, look at that lightning! It's really good. I didn't do that, by the way. By the way, in case you're wondering. But yeah, just gotta take out all the ships in this part. This is the last one. I think that's a frigate. I can't tell it. I don't have the binoculars or whatever they're called right now. Yeah, that's either a brig or a frigate. But yeah, a lot of people I hear don't like this game because of, or not this game, don't like Assassin's Creed 3 because, well, for a multitude of reasons, but partially the gameplay. Oh, and this is the part where the ship explodes. It's pretty. I don't know how this guy got all the way over here. I don't think he swam exactly, but you know, whatever. And down he goes.
Is it dangerous? Edward.
And this is where you get a lot of these in the story. Flashbacks from when he was in Wales, I think it was. I can't remember exactly. But it's basically him talking to his wife about going out to sea.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back
And
the
actually, this
wind.
game's story as a
I
whole,
want a decent
even
life.
though it does get kind of a bit too science
How
fiction
long
for
would you
my
be gone
taste
with
towards
these
the end,
privateers?
it's a pretty good story, in my opinion.
A year, I reckon.
I enjoyed
2
watching
at
it
the most.
and playing it, obviously.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
And this is the part where we regain control and we're swimming now. It'll tell you, yeah, use the... It's pretty typical, but if you want to swim faster, hold down the right trigger. It also goes for running. The free running part is to make him actually, because like if you use the left control stick, he'll just walk. But if you want him to free run, you hold down the right trigger. And actually, if you hold it down like a little bit, not that much, he'll go a bit slower. I don't know if that counts in the water. I know it counts when he's running. So yeah. I do like that element of control that you have. I mean, it's only like 3 levels of control, but it's something. And also, if you hold down A without holding while moving forward, not with the trigger, I think you go a little bit faster. It's hard to tell, but you know, it's just you don't always get that level of control in video games. Sometimes it's just you always run.
Was it good for you as well? Havana.
Oh, and I don't have the goddamn
I'm used to
subtitles
get to
on.
Havana.
Sorry
Well, I'll
about
just
that.
build us another ship, will I?
I'll have to put them
I
on
can pay you.
as soon as this cutscene's
Isn't
over.
that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
This is the part where this dumbass tries to reason with the pirate. He's not a very good assassin, is he?
Keep talking. Will you or won't
He is
you?
dressed very nicely, though. I'll give him that. It looks like jean material.
You don't have
His
that
coat
gold on you
is
now,
made
do
out
you?
of, maybe? I'm not sure. It looks nice, though. Pretty dirty, but, you know, that can be fixed.
Bloody fucking pirates.
And that's the problem with flintlock weapons. As soon as you submerge, you can't use them.
I'm on to you, Snakesby.
+1 for CQC combat. And here's where we get the full control, and we can
Come on, mate. We're off
chase
to a
the
bad start.
assassin. And actually, I'm going to turn the subtitles on now. Let's see, options, video, subtitles on, and that's good. Yep. Yeah, everything else should be good. Yeah, and actually too, there's also the progress tracker. Like, if you're in the middle of a mission, it'll give you like basically I'll call it a synopsis, but some of these are like an entire paragraph long. So, you know, if it's you know, again, a nice attention to detail. I like that they did that. And the free running, I've played Assassin's Creed 3 where these gameplay elements were introduced in. I'll say it's a lot smoother in Assassin's Creed 4, and I'm glad that's something they worked on. Because, you know, obviously the free running is a big part of Assassin's Creed. It's basically what makes Assassin's Creed. And actually, if you hold down, I'll show it in a second. If you hold down the right bumper, you get information on the island you're on, and that'll come in really handy when you're doing like your 100% and stuff on an island. And actually, I'm not gonna do it for here, but if you stick around, then you know, like this guy will wait for you. Basically, this is the first level. You can't lose. So, I mean, you can die by like, I don't know, falling or something like that. But if you like, what you can do is, because this guy isn't gonna, you're not gonna like lose him or anything. So you can explore basically the whole island and get a good amount of reals. synchronize at the viewpoint, as is per the Assassin's Creed tradition. Also, the leap of faith. Oh, and actually, this I don't think this was in the previous Assassin's Creed games, but when you were on top of a synchronized viewpoint, you could like look off into the distance. You can see over there's like a chest. There's an animus fragment and a chest up there. Chest, animus fragment, chest. Leap of faith. Here we go. And that's actually also really helpful because if you're exploring an island for the first time, you don't really know where everything is. So that plus the right bumper info is really helpful. And then something like that happens. He didn't get hurt, but you know, again, the free running isn't perfect, but it's better than 3, and it's still really enjoyable. Not that it wasn't enjoyable in Assassin's Creed 3. And oh yeah, this guy kills animals along his way, the bastard. And you can actually skin them even though you don't have the wrist blades yet. I might as well pick this up, this chest, because we're right here. Yeah, you get like around 300 reals per chest. So you know, it's good to pick them up. If this is your first playthrough, you might want to stick around here.
We could work together on this.
Just to pick everything up. But if you don't really care that much, just follow this guy's footsteps, basically. Except you want to go up here so you can get the viewpoint and synchronize. And actually, this brings us to the end of part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like and a thumbs up. Well, those are... I'm sorry. Those are the same thing, aren't they? Give it a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and you know exactly when. You'll know exactly when my videos come out. And we'll see you in part 2. So see you then.